Alrighty. Check one, check one. How's the mic? How's the mic? Can everybody hear me? All right. What's happening here? Not sure what's happening. Can everybody hear me all right? Looks like the Whatnot screen's blacked out. Peter Grossenbacher, Jack around. You coming in today, Pete? Can everybody hear me? Can I get a confirmation in the chat? Looks like
Good.
Whatnot stream. Can you guys see me on Whatnot? You guys see me on Whatnot? My screen's black. No. Alright, let me back out of this.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah, we can see you. We see you? You can see me on Whatnot? We can't. Facing the big screen. Okay, let me flip it. My screen's black on Whatnot, but today it's a solo show. Solo Frostelay. Unfortunately, different camera angle. Didn't feel like moving the couch, if I'm being honest. So sorry if you can see some cords and all of that. But how's everyone's? You're cutting in and out. All right. Well, we're gonna have to deal with the technical difficulties. Solo show. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Audio bad on Whatnot. No image. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening on Whatnot. Let's see. Let me try switching Wi-Fi's. In this clubhouse, maybe. Let's go private. Sounds like a robot. All right, we're on a different Wi-Fi. Let's try that. How's everybody Wednesday going? Today is a solo show for the Frostelay. As long as the mic's working, then we're a-okay. But hell yeah, Peter! If you're in the building, feel free to stop by and join me. Turn it off and turn it back on. I don't know how to can I end the show? I can't end the show on Whatnot, right? I don't know. Looks like people are joining the giveaways. And mics are down. Oh no, hello? Let me try a different one. Check. Is this mic working? Oh man. William's gonna give me so much shit if I can't figure this out. Not actually. Is this mic working? Someone let me know. They're all good. Alright, cool. Cool. Sorry for the Whatnot, gentlemen. It's kind of, this is more of just a chatting show, not really a selling show if you're new here. Kind of just like to start our mornings and talk through some things with each other. Yeah, as you can see, can you see TikTok? I cannot. I wasn't able to see, so I've got my phone streaming the Whatnot. I've got my laptop with the Instagram and the projector with Instagram. For some reason, won't let me log into the TikTok live. So, JT, I don't know if you can tell me if anything's, it's so garbled. Sorry, Keely. Nothing I can do really at this point. Wi-Fi is not the best in here. Jerry Carey. Shout out Jerry Carey. Everyone go check out his Instagram. I think we also collabed with it on our Instagram. But he's doing an awesome giveaway. Chance to win a pins bag. I think 2 tickets to the U.S. Open. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry. And also some other great items as well. I told TikTok people you couldn't see us, so I moved here and told them. All right, cool. Yeah, it's not really a selling show. If you're here for the first time, kind of just drink your coffee. Let's chat. And let's chat about some things. Usually, I have... okay, sounds good, Katie. I might just end the whatnot one, honestly. I might just end it. And then pull up TikTok. U.S. Open and Pinehurst. That's a great deal. Go check out Jerry's Instagram. If you're not already following Jerry, I don't know what you're doing. That's right. Miss Baba Lord. Insta viewers are winning today, apparently. Usually the Insta doesn't get as much love as it should. But usually Instagram does have the best quality. Anyways, usually I do this show with my companion, if you want to call him that, Liam. He was on vacation. Surprise to anyone there. I think not. Usually he's here with me and we're able to chat through some things together, but he's got a little bit of a stomach, a tummy ache today. He was in Arizona from Friday through Sunday, flew back Friday through Monday, flew back yesterday, and apparently he sorry, I'm reading the chat. Does Liam ever work? Tell me about it. Brown bottle flu. Honestly, the thing is, I don't think he was really drinking. I don't think it's a hangover thing. He threw up on the way to the airport yesterday, apparently, in the lounge, United Lounge, on the plane, which is rough. Throwing up on the plane, that's like top 3 worst things someone can do. And then he threw up on the way home. So if he didn't come into work yesterday, I check our Ring camera. For those that don't know, me and Liam live together. So I checked the Ring camera to check on the big fella, and he's sitting on the couch getting an IV. So hopefully the IV works. He texted me saying that he's coming in today, couldn't make it. Yeah, he texted me saying he couldn't make it today for the Frost LA, but apparently he's coming in to work. Regardless, the show must go on. Show must go on for the people. Looks like that giveaway is working for Whatnot somehow, even though it's just... I'm just going to end the Whatnot and pull up TikTok. That's what I'm going to do. Congrats on that Gibby. Sorry, chat. Let's pull up the TikTok stream. I got 2 shares. Nice. But yeah, so we're doing the show solo. Let's pull up TikTok, tickety-talk. Not a ton to talk about. Did anyone comment in the chat if you were able to grab one of the Augusta items? Let me know which one was your favorite. For me, it was the hats. Roy, tell us about how much your game has improved in last year. That's a great thing to chat about. All right, I got the Whatnot chat pulled up on my phone. So if you're on TikTok, I can see you now. Anyways, you guys gonna do I can't say that word. I guess I can. You guys gonna do a Masters contest. The only thing is, we get in a little bit of a dicey area with the Masters. Not for any real reason, to be honest. All of our Augusta products are now live. Nothing to do with that tournament. We just like the vibe. But we do have the new GS Pro, I think. JT, correct me if I'm wrong. What up, Los? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the name of it. And it has Georgia Golf Club, which is basically the same thing. So maybe we'll play around. Regardless, if you're in the Denver area, I wish Liam was here to clarify which bar it is. We are doing a watch party, and we're launching the golf drinks there too. So if you're in the Denver area, keep an eye out for some posts about that. Not entirely sure which bar it is, so this is actually completely, this is not helpful to anyone, unfortunately. But we are doing a watch party and launching the drinks. Anyways, those golf drinks are still, yes, GS Pro. Cool, thank you, JT. We are, we did launch our golf drinks. Sorry. I had my coffee this morning and it's obviously not helping. But yes, we launched the Transfusion and the Water Hazard. I think it's still available to pre-order. And the thing with launching the drinks, you can't order them. You can't do like, let's say our polos, for example. It's not like you order a polo, you get it in 2 days if you order 2-day shipping. For the drinks, we have to get an idea of how many people want it, so that's why it's a pre-order. So I think it's only available for pre-order for the next few days. So if you want to get your hands on those golf drinks, if you want to get your hands on those Water Hazards, go check it out. I think the Water Hazard is better than the Transfusion. I actually had a water hazard sitting on my desk this morning from yesterday. We were filming a video, but I'm already toasted. People think I like wake and bake. I do not. I'm just a little bit hazy in the morning. Phil's in the chat. Welcome, Phil. Again, I'm doing this show solo, but Peter said talk about your game. I think my game hasn't really improved. It's gotten more consistent. Played last weekend. Comment if you've been playing and let me know. I know there's been a heat wave across the country, or most parts of the country. I played last Sunday. Beautiful weather, 70 degrees. Played with a buddy of mine from college who struggled. He shot a 91. I shot a 97. He's like a 10 handicap, so definitely took some money off of him there. My driver, I've been being able to get off the tee boxes lately, which has definitely helped. And I did get a set of Adele irons. So I came in Saturday, first Chicago round tomorrow. Let's go, Keely. I'm assuming Chicago's been having a crazy winter. Hazed and confused, seriously, Clay. All day? No, they're not the golf drinks. That's the reason why I don't like them. They don't taste like White Claws. White Claws to me are like, it's like carbonated water, which is weird. That's what it reminds me of, and I'm not a big carbonated water guy. It's like something, if you pour it over ice, you would think a cart girl made it. Except you don't have to pay the cart girl an arm and a leg for it. Yes, Big PJ. I'm not even sure how he knows I was playing GVR. Maybe that's PJ. Wonder who that is. Sorry if I'm trying to see that profile picture. I don't know how he knew I was playing GVR, but I was playing GVR in Colorado. Employee discount on the Adele irons. I did get a return set of Adele irons. I don't know who's buying irons online and then returning them. Either way. I do play the Adele irons now, which has been... The irons haven't been my biggest issue, but I gotta rep the brand. It's always been the driver and the putting. The putting is absolutely dialed. I don't even think I had a 3-putt. I had 1 3-putt on Saturday. Oh, there we go, PJ. Good to put a face to the username. Hell yeah. Shout out GVR. If you want a affordable course, I know prices nowadays for golf is crazy, but GVR, great track for a reasonable price too. Range balls included, which was nice. 97 for a 20 handicap, 97 at GVR, playing the blues, pretty decent. It was in good condition. Greens were a little firm, which you can expect, but Either way, any big things coming soon? Again, the Masters tournament. I guess March Madness is going on right now. Comment in the chat if you're part of the Pins Masters, or not Masters, part of the Pins and Aces bracket challenge. Thank you for modding, Pete. I will get to that. Yeah, if you're part of our bracket challenge, let me know how you're doing. I was doing very good at the start. Predicted High Point to take a dub. Pins March Madness. We're giving away a Pins bag, Pins bag and an Adele wedge for the winner, just for playing. So we'll see who comes out on top. I know there is some. JT, I'm doing the best I can here, man. It would help if people comment, because usually I have Liam to bounce off of, but I'm reading the chats. I was doing very well, but then I had Kansas going to the final with Arizona, so my bracket's busted, so I will not be getting a free bag and a wedge. But I know there are some Pins employees in that bracket, so I'm hoping one of our customers wins and not an employee. I know TJ's up there towards the top. He wants a new wedge. He's one of our sales reps. But yeah, my bracket's busted, so I guess I'll just be watching the game, sprinkling some change, some extra jingle on the games. But Pete said, talk about how you're having good irons. Definitely helps my game. My dad gave me hand-me-down Callaway X-Hot or something they're called. 60th place, sounds about right. X-Hot, I think that's the name of the irons. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kind of beginner irons, but he had like thick grips because my dad's got bigger hands than me, and I guess older guys need thicker grips. Played those for about a year and a half, and my game was just not getting any better. So I got the Dell irons. I will admit, when I first got them, I was just hosling everything. Hosel. But then I came in on Saturday and I was flipping the weights around, and then everything was pure. That's what I love about the Dell irons. If you're hitting too much of a hook, or you're leaving the face open. Annie's in the chat. Welcome, Annie. You can flip the weights around, which is a great thing. So flipping the weights around really helped me out hitting the ball better. I'm not the best spokesperson for Adele, obviously. But yeah. 4 people in the TikTok chat. Shout out to the 4 viewers watching me this morning. Going up to ski this weekend too. Anybody been out to ski? Don't know where everyone's located, but the skiing has been dreadful here in Colorado this winter. So I think a lot of mountains are shutting down. I'll be surprised if Breckenridge has some good snow. But we're going to test it out. It might be t-shirt weather for skiing. Luca, I think there's a lot of shops, fitters that have Adele's. You should go in there and try them out. Try them out and see what they're like, because they are really good. You can get the game improvement ones, which are the SMS regulars. And if you're a stick, they do have the SMS Pros, which all the good players in the office use. Watch LA win the TGL was dope. I have never watched the TGL, actually. I don't even know. What does it stream on, Chuck? What does the TGL stream on? Center Shaft Lucha Libre. Wow, that's a shout. Lucha Libre with Center Shaft. Either way, going up to ski this weekend. I'm gonna try and ski. Might just turn into a boozing on the mountains type deal. But Yeah, I had a guy, he sent in a message. He sent in an email. He wanted to stay anonymous about this. So I won't leak his information. But pretty much his scenario, I read it. I was using YouTube TV, ESPN. Okay, sure. I'll take a look at that. But I want to know y'all's thoughts on this. I'm kind of going to paraphrase it because it's kind of long. But he said basically, what's up, fellas? I've got a wedding overseas for a college roommate of mine. Or a college roommate of mine. 3 or 4 of my buddies were very close with him in college. The wedding is overseas, so he invited us, hoping we'd come. He lives overseas as well. That's a big point. He lives overseas. So I guess the guy must have came to the U.S. for college, I'm assuming. One of my buddies, I'm reading it, one of my buddies is bringing along his girlfriend. Girlfriend's soon-to-be wife. The other 3 buddies are riding solo without their significant others. So I guess there's 4 guys. One of them's bringing a lady friend, potentially wife. The other 3 are not bringing their girlfriends. He said our friends were our buddies were really good friends with this guy, but our girlfriends were not. They have never really met him. So is it right for him to bring his significant other when his other 3 buddies are going solo? What do you guys think about that? So I guess to paraphrase it, wedding overseas, 4 guys going, 3 of them are going solo, so they're just the 3 guys. 1 guy's bringing the girlfriend. So boys trip turned into boys trip plus 1 girlfriend. Drama, says Keely. Do you think he says, do you think I should have consoled the guys before inviting the girlfriend, soon, in parentheses, soon to be wife? Almost wife is definitely different than girlfriend. Well, he didn't say how long they've been together. Take everyone sounds fun. He didn't say how long they've been together. I don't know. I want people to start calling in. Depends what the invitation says. If he invited with a guest, he's good to go. What up, Guy Mertz? I don't know. The thing is, he didn't say what the invitation said. I'm assuming the invitation was like bring like a +1. He did say the wedding has over 800 people invited. The only thing is that I'm struggling to deal with here. It was a boys' trip. I guess 3 of the guys thought it was going to be a boys' trip, and then the one friend invited the wife or girlfriend, I guess. So do you think the other 3 guys should be like, okay, let's invite the girlfriends? I don't know. Chuck says, nah, should be homies only. I'm starting to lean that way too. But that also depends on what the girlfriend's like. You know, if she's able to hang with the boys, and he didn't say what country this is in either. JT says it's not a boys' trip, it's a wedding. The others hope to turn into a boys' trip. JT's wife must be watching. He's not rooting for the boys on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning send her to a spa. The only thing is he didn't say what country this is in. So this could be either Spain, Italy, a place where, you can kind of maybe not roam around on your own. Honestly, I wouldn't roam around if you're a lady on your own in any foreign country. Regardless, send them to the spa, mission accomplished. See, that I agree with. If you're in Vegas, 800 people, probably India. See, if you're going to Vegas or somewhere in the U.S., I'm honestly traveling alone as a woman. I don't recommend anywhere, to be honest. But if you're somewhere where you can kind of go to the spa, you know, do your own thing, that's completely fine. But it is interesting. It didn't specify which country it was. So if it's like South America, if South America, you know, even like Europe, I wouldn't really want to walk around alone. I mean, you guys know me. I'm trained in self-defense, so I could fend for myself. But some people, you know, are not experienced travelers. JT said, I'm all for the boy trip, but honestly, I'd rather travel with my wife. Period. End of story. Oh, JT. JT's wife is definitely watching. Are you going to have a 420 release this year? We are. Trained in self-defense. I am, Asphodel. Come test it for yourself. Are you going to have a 420 release this year? We are. Stay tuned for that. It's with a huge, huge company. I'm not going to give any hints besides that. It's in collaboration with a huge company. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be really sweet. I don't have my bag in here, but I'm already rocking one of the head covers. I'm Irish, brother. Walking around Europe is a daily occurrence. I'm Scottish. I lived in Scotland for 6 months in Glasgow, which, by the way, is probably one of the roughest cities, if not the roughest city in the UK. Cocaine, I learned this morning, cocaine capital of the world at one point. Apparently you can get, I don't want to get banned, snow capital of the world. And also, apparently you can get snow quicker than you can get pizza, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, besides the point. Yeah, so I think I've traveled around. Glasgow Kiss while you're there. I was on the right side of the town, you know. I went to the University of Glasgow, so I was in the kind of a posh area. But I did go to Rangers games. And fight off the opponents there. Anyways, Keith, yes, we are having a 420 drop. But yeah, guys, please send in European Capitalist Gospel. That wouldn't surprise me either. But guys, please send in your situations that you want us to talk through. I like getting the feedback from the chat on these situations. So you can send it to my email. Someone drop my email in the chat. Please don't send me spam mail, or I will ban you. I will perma ban you. But yeah, 420 drop. Augusta collection is out. There's already stuff that's sold out. I know the dark azalea polo is pretty much sold out. Some of the hats are already sold out. A lot of the hoodies are sold out in some sizes. So yeah. For these drops, guys, the big drops, Augusta, probably the biggest drop of the year. Go get your hands on it, because I don't want people commenting, hey, do you have any of these left? It's been out for 2 weeks now, almost, for members. Only during waste management. True that. Yes, JT, thanks for dropping my email. Don't send me spam. Don't sign me up for, like, any newsletters, please. Or I will be upset with that. But yeah, first show solo on the Frostolay. Like I said, Liam's sick, so we're doing the solo. Talk about how overrated, unlikable Wyndham Clark. Wyndham Clark? Who was the other guy? Wyndham Clark and Billy Horschel. Billy Horschel. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with that. Someone educate me on what happened with that. I know someone in one of the last tournaments, was it the Players, who had like a 5-shot lead or something, and then he doubled? Not true, AJ. I'm gonna sign her up for a car dealership. When I was looking for a car, I did like sign up for like a Subaru one. I don't know why. Yeah. And now I just get bombarded with sales guys. Just got bombarded. See, I'm close with very two salesmen. Peter, I wish Peter was on here because he could talk about how he joined the company. No sales experience, but he kills it here at Pins and Aces. If you ever need any wholesale deals, contact Peter or TJ. TJ is a former salesman, and he's like a hound. He's like a what would you call it? Like a prison hound? Like one of those dogs that just like is good at sniffing out prisoners. He's really good at that. So when they both get a sales opportunity, it's like something lights in their brain. I don't know how they do it, but they're super. They get all juiced up, you know, as they say. Okay, whatever. Skip the question. If you could get a membership anywhere in your state, what course would you go with? Very nice question, Ollie. I like that. Bloodhound, that's what it's called. That's a good question. Liam, Nick, and Peter, all members at Fox Hill up north. It's kind of like it's a good representation of what Pins and Aces is. You know, it's a great club, good condition, good quality, but you know, the people, you know, they're laid back, you know, it's not stuck up. So I do like Fox Hill. The only issue with Fox Hill is it's a little out of the way for me, you know. And I would say like Cherry Hills? Cherry Hills I think is too high, too top notch for me, and I couldn't afford it in a million years. So I'm thinking maybe like a Red Rocks Country Club. I know that's a private course. I've never played there. Still hoping to get the invite from one of the fellas to play there. Heard that's very nice. So let's go with Red Rocks or Fox Hill. Do one of those, I guess. I haven't really played too many private courses because I'm not the guy you invite out. You know, for those that know my golf game, I'm not the guy that you invite out to your private club. Last time I was out there with Peter at Fox Hill, I almost drove on the green with the golf cart. So I almost got Peter's membership for both. I got you guys in our local pro shop and our local golf shop. Nice, JT. The course even did custom ball markers from you. I can't speak this morning. Quiet on set, Jackie. Love to hear that JT could be a sales rep for us, honestly. Clay said, you said it, man. Yeah, Clay almost got banned from Fox Hill. But yeah, huge drops with the drinks. So we have right now, the golf drinks. We got water hazards and the transfusion out, available for pre-order. I think only for a few more days. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone knows better. Augusta collection is out now. Go grab that while you can, because once that sells out, it's gone forever. 2 great bags, I guess 14 5-way, 2 polos, 4 hats, 3 ball markers, and a performance hoodie. So go grab that while you can, because that's going to sell out eventually. And the Masters is coming soon. Oh yeah, the Sim Show. I was hoping to do a Sim Show tonight. I mentioned doing like team water hazard versus team transfusion, maybe 2v2. We'll see how Liam's feeling. If not, it might be a completely solo sim show. I know Pete's not available, so maybe we do, if Liam's not feeling well, maybe we do solo Rory show, can he break 90 from the front tees? Can he break 90 from the front tee? How does that sound? I haven't played it probably over a decade, but Arrowhead used to be a dope track. I've heard good things about Arrowhead. But let me know what you guys like. What up, Boston? Where's Captain? He's got the tummy ache. Bring the girl and do a scramble with her. That's a shout, JT. Don't know if that will happen, though. People will probably get... I don't know if I could do this for a full round, talking to people. I guess I do it on Whatnot every day, but... yeah, so we either do Team Transfusion versus Team Water Hazard, or it might end up being me breaking 90 from the front tees. And then I'll have to do like what the top comment says or something. Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll probably post what the live stream tonight will be. If you don't know, we do simulator show every Wednesday night with tons of giveaways and deals. So we'll do that tonight, hopefully. So like I said, go grab those drinks. Go grab the Augusta collection. Go grab Spring. That's selling quick too. Grab Spring while it's available. Wait, is Spring even out? I don't even know if Spring's out. I think it is. Anyways, go grab everything that's available. If you want some new gear for Spring Golf, go check out the W Word ASAP. I'm going to call it now. It's been around half an hour. But I appreciate you guys dealing with me kind of just chatting to you guys all solo. But yes, I will see you guys tonight, hopefully. And yes, let's do it, chat. Thank you guys. Oh wait, I guess I can control it from here.